By this point, even his neighbors were betting against him. He was a mechanic's son who never finished school, more comfortable with grease on his hands than books on a desk. Factories were loud, cramped, and unforgiving, and nobody was waiting to rescue his ideas. In a country rebuilding from war, survival, not invention, was the only thing most people could afford to think about. He poured his savings into a piston ring idea, only to have major automakers reject it as unfit. Then bombs flattened his factory, and an earthquake destroyed what was left, turning years of work into rubble. When gasoline grew scarce, people quietly decided that small dreamers and small machines had no future. Instead of quitting, he scavenged surplus fuel tanks from warplanes and turned them into makeshift engines for bicycles. It was a rough, noisy compromise, but people lined up anyway because it gave them something they'd been told was impossible: cheap, personal mobility. From that messy experiment, he committed to building small engines so reliable and affordable that ordinary families could move again. That person was Soichiro Honda. He went on to build a company whose small motors powered everything from mopeds to generators, then cars that challenged giants far richer than he was. Honda machines helped redefine "made in Japan" from a punchline into a global standard for reliability. Today, millions of people move, work, and travel every day because of engines that trace back to a man sifting through ruins for scrap. What looked like total failure, rejection, bombed buildings, broken parts, became the raw material for something new. If you're staring at your own wreckage, it doesn't mean the idea is over. It may mean it needs a different form, a smaller start, a rougher version. And sometimes the solution that feels embarrassing or improvised is exactly what ends up moving millions of people later. This was a Motivational Minute by Artistic Reflections.